Hey YouTube, it is me, Shane of TheThickersCloset.com, and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. So we're back with another video, and this one is doing a hair tutorial on how I curled my locks using perm rods. It's one of my favorite ways to curl my hair because they always look bouncy and beautiful in the end, and it's always cool. So be sure to like and subscribe this video, and we're going to head into the shower to get started. So to wash my hair, I'm using the R&Co Television Perfect Hair Shampoo. I had this in my FABFITFUN box from December. It is the only shampoo I had in the house because I have not bought any lately, but use whatever shampoo you have at home. So whenever I wash my hair, I like to really make sure I lather it up, obviously, but I work it from root to tip because quite honestly, all of my hair is dirty, not just, just my scalp or my roots. And I really just work it in and make sure it's all nice and clean. Typically, I always do a double shampoo to make sure that my hair is squeaky clean because like my locks tend to hold a lot between the sweat, the dust, the dirt, just being a human, breathing, the corona, all of it could be in my hair. I don't even know, but I want to make sure I double wash it so we ain't got to worry if it's clean or not, because after that second wash, it's gonna be white. Okay, so for our conditioner, I'm going with the Pear conditioner to my shampoo. It's the Television Perfect Hair Conditioner. I have become a believer of conditioner now. I never used to before, but it does help my hair become nice and soft and not so brittle. And in the same fashion, I do work it from root to tip to make sure that all of the hair is kind of in the same condition once I am out of the shower. And I've definitely noticed a difference in how soft my hair is once I go in to twist it when I'm all done. Now, of course, you got to rinse it all out because the last thing you want is to have all this product built up in your hair. Like, really, I have learned the art of rinsing out all, and I mean all of this product out of my hair. You do not want to come out that shower with this stuff still in your locks. It's going to sit in it, and then we're going to have a whole load of problems going down the road. So wash your hair, sis. So once I'm out of the shower, this is where I like to really separate my hair and really kind of get in there to make sure that all my parts are separated, nothing is growing together. This is also where I kind of do like my own little length check to see where my hair is, how my hair is growing, how much new growth I have, because you see it once your hair is really wet and it's kind of pulling. So that's what I like to do. And then to twist my hair today, I'm going to be using the Argan Oil Pudding Perfection Curl Enhancing Cream. So this is all I had in the house. Okay, you can use whatever product that you are using. The only thing I do not use is anything that has beeswax in it. Whatever product you use to twist your hair, cool, sis. I like to first work it around the perimeter of my hair, so the hairline, nape of the neck, and sides of my ears, and then I go into the rest of the hair, like the middle parts of my head, and working it just on the root, just that new growth, because the rest of the lock don't need product. That's where buildup comes from. But I like to work it just on that root, really work it in there so it's all nice and fresh. Now, when I go in to twist my actual hair, I could not find my clips. Also, I haven't really used clips like that in a very long time to twist my hair, but I go my old school method. I twist and then kind of like twist that new growth or that root on itself just so it can hold and stay in place. And as I go, if I need to add more product, I will. So as you see, I'm just like adding a little bit more product, especially on that front lock by the hairline. That you really want to make sure those edges and everything is cleaned up. That's my personal preference for when I'm twisting my hair. And I just go along and struggle with my arms hurting, because I know we all know about that. You know, natural hair just has your arms at a different level. It hits different. And now it's time to put the rollers in. I don't remember what size perm rods this is, guys. I'm really sorry, but whatever size perm rods you have at home, just go with them. They're totally fine. You can use pipe cleaners, you can use flexi rods, any sort of roller will work. So when I roll, or when I want to curl my locks, I always start from the end of my lock and then I roll up to the root. It's always worked for me that way, but if you want to start from the root down, that's totally fine as well. There's no right or wrong here. I just find it easier for me, and since I'm usually doing it myself. So I take the end of that lock, you know, I do a little bit of extra, just add that twist, because sometimes that new growth will untwist a bit. I wrap around the lock, tucking that end, and then I roll up. If I want really, really tight curls, I make sure that that hair is twisted around that roller nice and tight and close together. If I kept it wide, then my curls would be much bigger and looser, but I want tight curls. So we're gonna keep those nice and tight together, especially once you start to have longer hair and you have the shorter rollers. You're gonna have to really keep them locks right and tight. And you guys will see as I go along. And I had enough rollers to do one lock per roller. There was some that I did two because I had smaller locks, and that's fine. But I liked the end result of having one lock per roller. And for me, that's why I twisted my hair prior to rolling, because then I didn't have to go in and retwist and roll. It was like, it just worked out perfectly. Okay, so now that we got all these rollers in, now it is time for the daunting task of drying all of my hair. I decided to be crazy and sleeping these, not a good idea. I don't recommend it, but I did it anyway. You can sit under a dryer for about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending upon how long your hair is and how thick your hair is. But after what feels like an absolute eternity under the dryer, you have to make sure that all your locks are completely dry before these rollers are to come out. If there's any hint of dampness, if your hair is still wet, these curls are not going to last whatsoever. So make sure they're bone dry before you take out any of your rollers. I know we hate it, y'all. I know we don't want to do it, and I know the dryer be hot and your neck be hurting and your head be sweating, but the curls are gonna be worth it, I promise you. And the last one, boom. Like, ooh, but wait for it, hold up. Ew, oh snap, who is her? She done did her face and got the curls popping. Okay, wait, check it out, got the side look, a little side, oh, the back. Come on, back, you see those parts though? Yes, honey. Oh, get this face. Hey, you. Clearly I'm feeling myself. Like, I just love how my curls came out. I'm giving you bombshell right now. Like, I love how it just frames the face, baby. Yes, tuck the hair, tuck it a little bit, catch this. You're gonna catch all of it, you know. Get it. If I wanted to, I can give you Farrah Fawcett. I'm screaming for Farrah Fawcett right now. Yes. Or we can give you a little bit of some Diana Ross. Take the Diana Ross. Yes. Get it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.